What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. And with that being said, man, I found a new voice, another voice of someone else who spoke out and want to and on this Michael Jordan, LeBron James debate, right? And this is Stephon Marbury, and I want to speak about his comment, right? And his comment to me just makes a lot of sense. It's a legitimate question, and I've been thinking about this for the longest time because it's like, all right, his statement is, how is LeBron better than Jordan when he isn't better than Kobe? And so that to me is a good point. A lot of people feel like this, like how is LeBron even going to, how are you going to just step over step over Kobe and go directly to Mike, and that's a good question that Steph asked. I have been wondering this for a long time. And when you have people who have played with Mike, Kobe, and LeBron, and then these guys are speaking up, and saying that, it's not even close. Not even people, not just the people who have played with these guys, but people, and fans, everyday fans who watch them just on the eye test, not even counting like the stats and all the accolades and stuff like that, but just on the eye test. And people, everyday people who know basketball, even though you haven't played at that level, basketball, and what you are seeing in LeBron is not what you saw in Michael Jordan. It's not what you saw in Kobe Bryant. And that's just on the eye test. That's not even, like I said, that's not the accolades. That's not the 6 rings for Mike. That's not the 5 rings for Kobe. It's just that you just looking at 2-3 different levels. When you talk about Kobe, and Kobe played at a high level, but his level, he wasn't like Mike. And everybody universally agreed that Kobe wasn't like Mike. Kobe came close. Kobe got very close to being like Mike. I think if Kobe had 5 rings, I think if Kobe had got one more ring, a lot of people would have been, people would have had that, would have been able to make that argument, and it would have been a legitimate argument because Kobe was that dude. Kobe wanted, he tried to catch Mike. He tried to catch Mike, and it was a pleasure watching him try to catch Mike. But then you had LeBron James come along, and LeBron James, he just don't look anything like Kobe. And it wasn't even no. I don't even think it's even close with LeBron and Kobe, right? But they skipped over Kobe and they got him going. They got him in a conversation with Mike, and that's just crazy. And the thing that I don't really appreciate about it is you got LeBron actively coming out and saying that he's better than Mike. Oh, not just he better than Mike, but he's saying that he's the GOAT. And recently I saw an article where Scottie Pippen came out and just said he addressed that, like, if you are the GOAT, why you shouldn't have to say it. You let your friend, you let your fans and you let your peers decide, if you're the GOAT, but it's not your place, LeBron James, to say that you are the GOAT. And so, in my opinion, him coming out and saying that is like he's trying to campaign. LeBron James is trying to campaign for that title as the GOAT, to go down as the greatest, ever. But if you got a campaign for it, it's just you're not gonna get it, and that's what I like about Mike. Mike never never says anything about it. That's what I enjoyed about Kobe. Kobe never really said anything about it, because the thing about Kobe and Mike and all the other great basketball players, like, they competed for rings. they never worried about, you know, that GOAT conversation and who is you know, who's a GOAT. They let their actions on the court show it. They let the fact that they, you know, that the rings show it, and that was it. You know, they got, like I said, Kobe got 5, Mike got 6. Then you had who else? Let me think. Magic, I think, had 5, but you know, like yeah, they competed for rings, and that was their measuring stick. And once Mike got that 6, he got 6 rings. He just made it hard for anybody, you know, to catch him. 6 rings, with the exception of Bill Russell. Bill Russell got like what, 11 rings, I think, or maybe 13. I think it's 11 playing and maybe 13. And he was I think it was 11. But yeah, that's crazy what Bill Russell did. But yeah, man, I agree with Stephon Marbury though. Like, how are you even going to skip over Kobe and go directly to Mike? And that's the part of the reason why LeBron don't even he don't really like, he don't dig Stephon Marbury. So, but you know, I mean, Stephon Marbury got to be honest. You know what I mean? You gotta. That's why, you know, like I said, LeBron should he has no business even campaigning for that title, you know, but he did. And yeah, so like I said, that's my take on it. I still see Mike as the greatest. And it's becoming more and more apparent that you know, a lot of the guys who play professional basketball, so many different professional basketball players are coming out and saying it's, you know, hands down this Mike, you know. And so no matter what LeBron say, if his peers and his fans don't say it, then you know, what LeBron say don't matter. And that's my take on it. With that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will check you all out in the next video. Peace.